Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Shadowrun Dragonfall Director's Cut. In the previous episode we finished our exploration of the Kreuzbazar, meeting everybody around, because that's going to be the thing about this in between missions. And we discovered where to find Herr Winters, the man who gave us the contract that ended Monica's life. Alright, we're gonna go talk to the bartender, see if he knows where Herr Winters is. The music out here on the floor is way too loud for comfort. The scene going down at the bar is even louder. Dealer on duty stands impassively behind the bar. A desperate-looking young woman is pleading with him, apparently to little effect. Alright, Silky, I'm gonna explain how this works to you one more time. I get my cash, and you get your cram. No cash, no cram, period. But I need it, Kroner, come on! Her words come out in a desperate whine. Pale skin, sunken eyes, and a trembling lip all point to the early symptoms of withdrawal. And I have cash, I totally do, it's up in my room, but you guys won't let me up there to get it! Hotel's under new management, beautiful. You don't have a room anymore. Whatever was up there, you might as well forget about it. But that was all I had. And you know I have to get it right. Soon. You know I have to get right. Okay? Well, maybe we could work out a trade. Cram for services. Services? Understanding slowly shows on the young woman's face. Eyes go wide. Come on, Kroner, you gotta be effing kidding me. Do you want the cram or not? She sets her jaw, a look of disgust on her pallid face. That ain't gonna happen, chummer. Not now, not ever. Bartender shrugs. I give you about half an hour before the shakes set in. When that happens, you know where to find me. Well, at least she doesn't seem to have gone too far. He turns to another customer with a smirk, leaving the desperate young woman crumpled against the bar. Okay, I'm gonna quick save here because we can actually save this girl, but it's gonna take some stuff to do it. Silky looks up at you, a look of abject misery plastered across her face. Leave me alone. I've got problems to deal with. Let's see. Sounds like new management. Cram habit is a rough thing to shake. I know a place that can help you get clean, if you're interested. Who, said I wanted to shake anything? She gives you a sour look. Look around you. Like what you see? Of course you don't. My life is better on cram. Why would I ever want to stop? Now then, you do need 2 of these 3 things in order to get her off. Biotech, charisma, having etiquette of street also helps. And according to the guide, which, bear in mind, I'm only using the guide for skill checks and whatnot, so I know what to invest in ahead of time. I don't know the details of every quest. Look, you're not just hurting yourself, you're giving power to these assholes. So what? So, what do I care? They can do whatever they want as long as they keep selling me cram. That's my point. Look at this place. Cram is just a means to an end for these people. They'll bleed you dry and leave you with nothing, Silky. It's not like they own me. I'd just leave if I wanted to. She looks away uncertain. You don't believe what you're saying. I can see it in your eyes. But it's true, Silky. You can leave if you want to. Stop it. Please just stop, okay? I don't need your help and I don't want it. As strong as Silky's words are, her voice sounds unsure. From the way that she's fidgeting, you can tell that you've struck a nerve. Look, you're near rock bottom, Silky. When you hit it, there'll be nowhere to go but up. Yeah, maybe so, but what makes you think that you're the one to help me? What makes you think that anyone can? Experience. But nobody can help you if you're not ready to help yourself. If you want people like Kroner out of your life forever, you'll think about it. All at once, something changes in Silky's face. She averts her gaze and pauses for a long moment. Her sweaty hands clench and unclench. Finally, she clears her throat and looks back up at you. What you've said, it makes a lot of sense. She blinks, steals a glance back at Kroner, and shudders. You're right. I need help. I'll take you up on your offer. I should probably tell you, I've tried to clean up before. Lots of times. Never really worked out. Take the tube to the Kreuzbazar. to the Kiez they call the take the tube to the Kreuzberg to the Kiez they call the Kreuz Bazaar. Look for a man named Samuel Beckenbauer. He can help you. She nods eagerly, her eyes full of gratitude. I'll do that, I will. Thank you. It's about time I left this place. If I never see another Kroner again, it'll be too soon for me. Wish I could get my stuff back from my room first, though. Stupid gang, closing the whole hotel. Well, sounds like the new management stole your property. Answer some questions for me and I'll help you get it back. Really? That'd be incredible. Her lips struggle upward into a facsimile of a smile. I really need that money. I left some things in there, too. You know, personal stuff. I can be very discreet. My stuff should be up in room 304. That's where me and Naja and Sarah were staying until, well, you know. I'll be waiting here when you get back down. So, what did you need to know? Have you heard of a guy named Green Winters? No, I don't think... Oh, wait, yeah, I bumped into him here a few days ago. I remember because his name sounded kind of like a kind of chewing gum. I don't think I remember seeing him leave, so he's probably holed up in his room. I'm pretty sure there's still some people up there, the ones that the gangers missed. I hear they locked themselves in. What can you tell me about the gang that's taken over? Bad guys. I mean, like, real bad guys. The gang that used to run this place wasn't all bad. They kept the crime flowing and the prices weren't too high. They never hassled me as long as I kept buying. The new guys killed them all when they took over. Now I'm stuck dealing with assholes like Kroner. The floor manager, Frank, had a thing for my girl Sarah. He was always coming on to her no matter how many times she told him no. I haven't seen her since the takeover, but he won't stop asking me about her. The guy's a real creep. That's about all I can think of. I steer clear of the new guys when I can. She steals a glance over her shoulder at Kroner, scowl on her face. I shouldn't have to tell you why. What can you tell me about the layout of the hotel? Well, it's a nice enough place. You know, for a factory. Let's see. Well, okay, the second floor is a security station. Lots of high-tech stuff up there. And I've heard stories about the penthouse level. Something about a sealed vault? There's supposed to be something real valuable in there, but nobody knows what it is. It doesn't stop them from talking about it, though. Thanks. You've been very helpful. Sure thing. Just hurry back with that stuff, okay? I really, really need it. And if we try to talk to this guy now... Huh. New lady. New lady, huh? Ain't seen you around here before. What can I get you? Looking for a guy who calls himself Green Winters? Think so. Might be staying upstairs. What can you tell me about him? Nothing. Just that someone with that handle checked in about a week ago. Still here, I think. Now, do you want something from the bar, or are you just here to waste my time? I'm leaving. Now, we have to get upstairs. There are several options with how we can go about it. With the electrical panel, we can use Drone Control 3 to call an elevator. Obviously, that's not an option for us. Let's see. Party girl, nothing to really talk about with her. We can also talk to Frank, which is going to be our best bet at getting upstairs. And there are multiple ways to go about it. We can use our intelligence, we can spend 200 nuyen to bribe him for the key, or we can use a bunch of etiquette, or a couple of etiquettes, to get through there. Obviously, I ain't gonna pay him. Pinned to the floor manager's too expensive for this neighborhood and too baggy for his suit is a name tag. Too expensive for this neighborhood and too baggy to be his suit is a name tag. Frank. Yeah, what you need. Reluctantly, he shifts his attention away from the elvish dancer swaying in front of him. Yeah, more like just standing there. We could attack him, but I don't think that's a good idea. I'm looking for a guy. Calls himself Green Winters. Know him? His face screws up with a look of disgust. Yep, sad old bastard with a data jack that oozes something nasty. Wears cheap glasses and drinks like a fish. What about him? I need to talk to him. Well, that would be your problem, chummer. My problem is I'm talking to you instead of watching Inga dance. I need to get into the hotel. Hotel's closed. We're fumigating up there. You know, for bugs. We're in Drogan Kip. You think I care about a few bugs? I need a room. Look, buddy, closed is closed, and that's what we are. He licks his lips and turns his attention back to the dancer. She maintains her 1,000-meter stare over his head. Now take your business to the bar or take it outside. Frank, look at us. We're here on business. Corporate business. For those of you who might not know, corporates are very, very big. They essentially run the world in Shadowrun. Not unlike how it is in the real world. Business, huh? Frank pauses for a moment, considering. Look, we don't want any, corporate trouble around here. Dietrich flashes a grin. Neither do we. Frank looks from you to Dietrich to Iger to Glory and back to you. Then he fumbles in his pocket for something. Okay, right, the elevator's open, just try to keep things quiet there, okay? You'll never know we were here. Well, except for the mountain of dead bodies we're probably going to leave behind. Like I said, talking to the party girl doesn't get you anything. We actually did get some karma from helping out Silky. Well, may as well work our way up from the bottom. We know from Silky that apparently Green Winters is on the 3rd floor, but hey, may as well work our way through it. Never know what goodies we'll find. Let's see, room 101. According to this, there should be a safe that we can open up. Let's see. File code, Dynasafe's computer control system version 2.5. Access the safe. Please input password. With a decking of 2, we can actually bypass the security protocol. But we can also look around to find some clues. Honestly, I have no idea how you're supposed to find it. Ooh, maybe this? No, that's just 346 million. Well, apparently the poster here is supposed to be a clue. I have no idea how, but the password is Napperville. Again, not quite sure how you're supposed to figure that out. But hey. From the safe, we get Ares Predator with a smart link. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. But we'd need Rage Combat at 4 and a data jack, so let's just send this to the stash. Who knows, maybe we could sell it off or something. Now then, all these are locked. But there should be something we can find. Crumbling wall. This section of wall seems to be buckling under its own weight. The aging wallpaper that lines the rest of the hallway has long since peeled away, revealing the structure of the wall underneath. While the underlying structure is reinforced with steel support struts, you can see signs of rust and metal fatigue everywhere. The entire wall looks like it could give way if enough force were applied. Well, we've got enough strength for that. Shoulder check the wall. That was more of a punch than a shoulder check, but whatever. Slam into the wall, and it gives way with a crunch. What have we got in here? Bedside table? That's it. Not going to even consider this. Let's see. Searching through the clutter on the desk, you find a small synth leather-bound journal. Leafing through the pages of the book reveals only a couple of entries. Each of them is scrawled in frantic, barely legible handwriting with crude doodles filling up the margins. The first entry. Okay. I know Eddie's up to something. Like, I heard him today talking to that guy who works in the kitchen, asking him where the cleaning supplies was at. I've seen Eddie's room. The dude never cleaned a day in his life. I'm gonna follow him tomorrow and figure out what his deal is. Maybe he's just selling mouthwash to the hobos as a block. Hobos a block down at the old bus depot. Ha ha ha. Second entry. I knew it. Fraggin' Eddie. I saw him yesterday. I was up on the 3rd floor because the vending machine down here was out of soy cap. So we came up, and went over to the out-of-order latrine. He punched in the code. Didn't know I was watching, did ya, Eddie? Well, I ain't so stupid. He put in 2478, and I'm gonna stay up and find out what he's doing in there. Now, as you can see, we did get the code for that. If you are ever curious about whether or not you need to memorize them, you don't. If you go to the mission items, it'll show you the different things, if it's important. Some things you just gotta find out on your own. Still have no idea how we were supposed to find out Naperville as the password. Alright, nothing in here. Yeah, just remember, you can press Alt to see any interactables, well, that are within your line of sight. Now, 106 seems to be open. Just something for us to pick up, eh? Oh, that's fine. Let's see, Boomona Trauma Kit. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, with that, we should be done on the first floor. For those of you who don't understand how numbering floors works in Europe, because this is Germany, first floor isn't the bottom floor. That's considered ground floor. After that, then it's first floor, second floor, third floor. Just a little tidbit about how European building works. Alright, second floor, employees only. Well, we don't care. There is somebody up here that you can talk to with a intelligence of 3. I could spend it on that, but I'm not really sure I should. It does get us +1 karma, but in order to get it, we'd have to spend 3. So, I'm gonna say no to that, just because it's karma we could put elsewhere. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna need extra charisma. Not that I can afford it right now. There is something that would require the socialite later on. Well, not that much later on, but I don't know. I'll hold off on spending the karma. I think we're at a good point right now. Let's see. Well, only place to go is through here. Regroup now. Okay, see that yellow barrel? We can shoot and blow that up. I thought we'd kill all of them. Let's go for an aimed shot on her. Let's see, 30... Well, actually, let's go for him. He's the weaker of the two. Let's see. You know what? We haven't gotten to show off Iger. Iger is basically a military-trained street samurai. She's primarily a ranged combatant. She's got a sniper rifle, good for long range, and a shotgun, good for when you need to get in close. Let's go for this guy, try and finish him off. Yeah, I didn't think so. Want to be careful with shotguns, as they do have a chance at friendly fire, if I recall correctly. You know what? Let's activate this adrenaline pump. That'll give her an extra AP point for 3 rounds. And let's see. She can reach this guy and take him down, hopefully. Ugh. That's not good. Don't shoot at Iger. Good. Ooh, new guy. And he's left himself exposed. Dietrich, get your healing spell off on Iger, because she needs it. Hmm, 98% chance on this guy. Ah, that's right. Biotech thing is individual. Ooh. Glory, go for this guy, finish him off. Then we have a better chance of taking this guy on. She can see HP because she has a good biotech score. but the others, not so much. They're all 30, so it doesn't really matter if I'm trying to go for a weaker target. You know what, let's go for this guy, get 2 slashes off on him. Iger, why don't you move over to this side into some better cover, and to get us spread out, and go for this guy. Talia, you go for a burst shot on him. Finish him off. Dietrich. Ooh, let's see. Is she within range? I don't think she is. You know what, let's go for an aim increase on Iger. Oh, you poor deluded fool. Ooh. You shouldn't have gone over there. Ooh. Also got glory in the blast, but acceptable damage. Alright, he's bleeding, but he's got 2 HP left. Dang it. A little extra damage and I would have been able to take him out. No matter. Talia, you have clear aim on her. Let's see. Nope, cancel that. Go for the single shot, just because that's all we need, and go for the single shot on him. Dietrich, you move up into this cover and then just start throwing knives. Okay, Iger. Ooh, that's a good one. Not sure how she was flanking him, but it doesn't matter. Okay, before we go mess with the hotel administration, let's look in here. Bingo, something to pick up. Maintenance key fob. That'll probably get us access to some of the doors. Potentially. Oh well, hotel administration. Let's see. Navigation options. Search guest register by name. Search current guest register by room number. Admin services. Let's see. Green Winters. Currently staying on floor 4, room 405. Ah, okay. Okay, read the attached notes. Guy in Master Suite on 4 asked for his room code to be changed again. Paranoid son of a bitch. Anyways, dude's been renting one of our biggest rooms for months, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. New code is 1989. Okay. There was something else there, wasn't there? Or was that just the return to main menu? Yeah, may as well check. Yeah, it's just return to main menu. Oh well. Silky. See, room that currently staying floor 3, room 304. Attached notes. Silky Schroeder, cram habit, 2 ampules a day, preferred customer. Sarah Newman, bliss habit, 1 pack a day, resolve showing signs of weakening, keep the pressure up, shows signs of becoming a preferred customer. Naja Bauer, recreational multi-drug user, displays high tolerance for chems, preferred customer. Ugh. Admin services. Guess what the password is? Admin. Yep. So you view all current guest notes. Okay. Well, that's it. Yeah, that's it. You guessed register log. Let's see, last guess, Findlerman, Sheila Sunrise, Vandal, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Huh. Alright, not much else in that regard. Walk away, and let's see if this maintenance key fob can't get us through this door. Nope, doesn't look like it. Strange. Supposed to be a frightened man we can talk to. Let's see, allows access to maintenance closets on the hotel floors. Come to think of it, wasn't there one on the first floor? Might not be a bad idea to check that out. Bingo. Yeah, 74 Nuyen. Not bad. Hopefully we'll find some better stuff on the upper floors. Oh, wait. I think I know how we take care of the frightened man. I just remember, because I think we actually have to go down from the 3rd floor. Huh. Looks like there's some people in here. Oh, no, wait. That's probably Silky's room. Cram. Oof. Honestly, I don't really use the drugs in here. This note reads, "Do not open." Should've listened to the note. It missed us, which is good. I really don't think there's much of a point in trying to hide from this thing, so just blast it with everything we've got. Yeah, can't hit it with Dietrich. Kinda wish I could set people up beforehand. Okay, Iger, you get over here, and you know what? Let's take out this sniper rifle. Powerful weapon, the sniper rifle. Dang it. Dietrich, you get a heal off, because I feel like I'm going to be able to take care of this thing in this turn. Matter of fact, take care of it immediately. Alright. Time to start inspecting. There's a note. His food is in the crisper drawer. See you next week, Steven. Could it be referring to the, Scorpion? Well, that was a waste. Okay, before we head for Silky's room, let's take care of this bathroom. Dying to see what's inside. Let's see. 2478. Yeah, drug lab. Or at least a small one. Got some jazz. I think I actually took a look at the various items that I've got. Let's see, Cram. Let's see, Zyramphetamine adds plus 3 AP and plus 2 movement for 1 round. Let's see, Combat Stims increase quickness, plus 2 and AP plus 1 for 5 rounds. Alright, well, here's 304. This must be Silky's place. Cred Stick. Stuffed Bear, and a cookbook. Let's see what we got in 305. Because there's apparently something in here. Yep. Okay, so, the guide's right about the frightened man. We just couldn't get to him otherwise. Let's see. The floor at this end of the room is beginning to cave in. A trickle of light spills up through the cracks in the floorboards from another room below. With a little force, you could probably open a hole big enough to drop down to the 2nd floor from here. Smash boards and jump down. Frightened man. Please don't hurt me, I'm just a line cook. The cook's darting eyes are wide, and behind them you see pure animal terror. If you let me go, I won't tell anyone. I promise. What are you so afraid of? Wait, you're not with those guys out there? Well, I just thought... You thought what? I thought that you were one of them. You know, the gangers that took over this place. That took over and shot the place up. Whatever. I work, he catches himself. That is to say, worked. I worked for the previous owners. When the shooting started, I shut myself in here. They, whoever they are, haven't figured out how to override my keys yet. It's been a day and a half. I don't know how much longer I can stay in here. Now, who's the stiff by the sink? That's the head chef Felix. He took a hit to the chest when they raided this floor. I thought it could stop the bleeding, but Cook lowers his gaze at his feet. That couldn't. This is the Intelligence 3. You're right next to a walk-in fridge. Don't you think it'd make more sense to drag the body in there than to leave it under the sink? Unfortunately, we don't have the intellect for that. Sorry to hear it. Yeah, thanks. Tell me anything you can about this place. Okay, I think there's some sort of chop shop up in room 401, like low-level street dog stuff. I had to deliver room service there one day when we were short-staffed. What I saw when they opened the door scared the dreck out of me. People hooked up to tubes and stuff. The door code was 5870 if you want to take a look. Alright, well, I need to get moving. Wait, you'll help me out of here, won't you? I mean, you're not just going to leave me to die here, are you? I took care of the guys outside. You should be able to make a run for it. Thank you. I'm as good as gone. Yeah, couldn't get the karma, but we did get something else. Well, with that, we are actually out of time for this episode. Don't worry about having to go back down to give Silky her stuff before you take off. You'll have the chance to do so. So just continue heading on up. With that, however, we are out of time for this episode. So, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play, which, at the time of recording, is currently still at 3 votes, same as last week. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.